Slow it down. That's in slow-mo. That is so many people. Okay, let's go down with them. There we go. All right, so we go down the little feed here, and there's a lot of people in the blender. Ooh, get blown in. Okay, this is fine. Want to keep up with the latest Camodo Gaming videos? Be sure to subscribe and click that bell. Hello, YouTube! Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Fun with Ragdolls. And yes, folks, we're back once again. And today I am super excited because we're going to be creating the Ragdoll Factory. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, Camodo, how do you create a Ragdoll Factory? Are you going to be creating Ragdolls? And no, we're going to be destroying them. As I say that with a smile on my face. So yeah, we're gonna be creating a factory of doom here today. It's probably gonna have blenders, explosions, all sorts of stuff, maybe a spike pit, I'm not really sure. But we're gonna disassemble the Ragdolls because why not? But anyways, we're gonna be doing that here today. If you guys are enjoying Fun with the Ragdolls on the channel, maybe hit that thumbs up button. And if you guys have any suggestions for future episodes, comment below. And also, by the way, FYI, this game comes out tomorrow on Steam. So check out the Steam page for it. And go buy it when it comes out because it's actually really fun. So yeah, hopefully we'll be seeing some user levels here really soon. Alright, so you might notice that the floor is a little red, and that's for good reason because I made it lava. So I've got the setting of do not touch the floor, because if you do, you die. Yeah, that's just for, I would say it's for safety measures. You know, just in case any of the Ragdolls decide they want to escape, I'll be okay just in case they want to get vengeance. That would be cool if the AI would actually decide if we were torturing it too much, it might actually come back and haunt us. So, anyways, we got to start building our machine here today. So, what we're going to build to begin with, it's going to be the Ragdoll Spawner, which is also going to launch them into the, I wouldn't say conveyor belt because we don't have one, but maybe chute system. I don't know how I'm going to do this, by the way. So, let's go ahead and just go right into here. Actually, let's go ahead and get some slabs. And we're going to put these bad boys up here. And this will be the spawn point for the Ragdolls. So we'll spawn them up. Maybe, actually, let's go a little higher. I want this to be a nice little fall for them. So we need to use science, and we have to calculate how far we can launch a Ragdoll. That way we need to know where we're going to put our little chute for the Ragdoll to fall into the machine. So I'm going to build a platform about like this. Okay, so you guys following me? So, basically, we just have to have some sort of spawner here, and really, I guess we'll just spawn in the followers, even though I don't think I'll have a follow flag for them, so let's go boom, boom, and we'll start off with 3. Do you guys fall off when this happens, or, uh-oh, no, I'm gonna touch the lava. Okay, they look fine, they're A-okay, they're not falling off the platform. Alright, so you're probably asking yourself, well, how are you going to launch them off, Camodo? Well, that's a good question. We're actually going to launch them off. I could launch them off with other Ragdolls, but I think we're just going to use the auto-shoot cannons. So we're just going to line up a couple of these bad boys back here. You know, this is fine. How close can I get them? I really wish I can get them a bit closer, but that'll have to do. And then maybe we'll aim some... Actually, these things bounce off the flag. Alright, so I have to delete the flags real quick because apparently the flags, I thought they were like invisible and you could send objects through them, but apparently you can't. So we're going to have to rethink this real quick. Maybe I can use hammers to launch them off. That might actually be good. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, does it not have enough force to knock them off? Are you serious? Okay. Alright, I see how it is. I mean, now it just looks like a torture device. Alright, so what we're going to have to do here, obviously we have to start some sort of chute early. I mean, I could do it with mines. Would that be too explosive? I don't know if it would or wouldn't be. You know what? We're going to add mines. Alright, folks, I've been thinking about this wrong the whole time. Why in the heck would I use cannons when we have fans to do this? So, we're just going to start up fans, and the fans are going to fling them into a wall, which is going to start them going down the chute here. So if you guys want to look at the chute, they hit that back wall and then they fly down the wedge pieces. So let me go ahead and make myself a little slab over here, that way we're safe. And we're going to watch to see if this actually works. Alright, so there it goes. Okay, so they seem to be kind of falling out of the machine a little bit. Oh, wait, that one just got launched. Dude, this actually kind of works. I feel like maybe the fans need to be a little bit stronger, even though I believe I did use the strong fans, did I not? but we are starting to get a feed of ragdolls traveling down the chutes here. So I see a couple little things I need to add, and I think I'm going to make those fans just a wee bit closer. All right, so welcome to the Ragdoll Feeder 2.0. So what we have here, we've moved the fans closer together, which, by the way, I'm going to throw myself in the machine here in a second. They bounce off the back wall, they go down the chute here, they get filtered down to kind of like a funnel here, and then they're going to be in this little lane right here, and they're going to get pushed by all those fans into what's possibly going to be a huge blender that's going to have hopefully an outlet on the bottom that I will be able to continue to make them go somewheres. So the idea is just to continue like this weird, like, I don't want to call it a torture device, but it's a factory. It's a machine. It's not totally a device to torture the ragdolls, I swear. All right, so let's go ahead and start them back up here. Oh, wait, what the heck? Okay, that first group is, wait, how the heck are they getting through the wall there? All right, so we have a bit of a flaw in the machine. It's like we're playing Factoro, except for we're playing it with ragdolls right now. Obviously, there's a flaw in my machine. So I want to say that they're glitching through the wall. Okay, yeah, there's some of them, I guess the force is too much, and they're knocking into the wall. Should we create an extra chute here for the people that so happen to get through? I mean, I guess we could. So maybe we'll stick some more walls back here. So maybe we'll connect, I don't know, maybe this one here, and then we'll put like a wall that they can rebound off of, and they'll hopefully land down in the little chute, or maybe they'll go directly into the blender here. I'm not 100% sure. So let's create a wall like this. All right, looking good. All right, machine appears to be working. Okay, so they go down there, and look at the ragdoll shooting out the bottom there. So those are hitting that fan down there, and they're shooting out. Perfect. Oh, it's going to be so awesome once we add a ton of flags up here. And it's going to be like an endless supply. But yeah, we're losing minimal amount of ragdolls. I watched one just fall out, so that is perfect. All right, so it's probably time to create the blender itself. So how am I going to create this? I guess we can use a mixture of mines, fans, definitely the hammers and the lever. And then I think I'm going to send them into some sort of laser field, you know, just to make sure they're extra done. So I guess we need to create a blender to begin with. Do we want to make it out of fans? Actually, I think I'm going to make a large, like, maybe a cylinder first, and then we'll line the walls of it with different items. So I'm going to go ahead and create a base here, and then we'll go straight down, probably not all the way down to the floor, but it'll be pretty darn close, I would say. All right, so I've got the basic part of the blender built. So basically what's going to happen, we're going to go ahead and start letting them drop out here. All right, are they going in the blender? Oh, they're starting to. All right, so they're starting to get fed into it. So I did realize something. So when you have the little flag spawners, they do despawn ragdolls after so many appear. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe we're going to have to basically manually load this thing up. But it is working. They are getting to where the blender part's going to be. So when they fall down into the blender, there's a set of fans down here that are hopefully going to carry them into a kind of like a tunnel that I'm looking at right now. And hopefully that's going to make it to where we can send them to the next contraption. I don't know. The blender might be the ultimate doom of this. I'm not really sure. But all I do know is the whole fact that we're going to have to manually load this because this isn't going to work any other way. So I'm going to have to spawn in an absolute ton of ragdolls up here. All right, so I've loaded it up real quick. Let's watch one more time. Oh, no. That might have been an explosion, but look at that. It's working. It's feeding down into the blender. Okay, so we're getting somewhere, folks. That felt actually pretty good. I mean, it probably didn't feel good for the ragdolls, but we don't care there. All right, so as far as a blender, before we make the tunnel down there, I'm thinking the blender, I'm not going to use any fans, I don't believe. I think we're going to use a ton of these. So we have the lever here. We'll stick it to fast, and we'll have just a ton of these blending them up. This is going to look horrible. I wonder if I can space these evenly. I think they need to be in the center here. So we'll create a couple big arms. So can I stack these? Oh, I can. Oh, this is going to be horrible. All right, so I've got the blender arms ready to go. We're going to check this thing out. Let's go ahead and go start. Oh, that looks horrible. Okay, so here comes the big crowd. Oh, no! Okay, uh-oh. Looks like we have a point in the machine where all the product gets caught. Hold on, let's jump down there. Ouch! Okay, so we fall down here and it goes whoop and blows us into here, but we get stuck on this wall.
Watch it.
By the way, I added a couple lasers, you know, just in case somebody were to actually survive the initial fall, which they shouldn't, but I figured it would be a nice touch. But yeah, this wall is a bit of an issue. Oh, somebody else just came flying by. By the way, we can add so many more ragdolls to that. That looks hilarious, though. Like them falling down that first chute. Also, it does look like I was losing some up there, so we'll have to fix that too. But I've got a big issue, and it's this wall. So I think if I add some more fans, which I think this is the most fans we've ever added to a creation, I think we can correct this. I'm going to offset this one back a little bit, so it'll blow them that way. And then maybe we need fans like right in here. So we'll go, can we go like that? Would that work? Yeah, it blows it into that fan, and then I think that actually maybe fixes our issue here. So we'll add one maybe also right here. There we go. So it blows them into that fan, and that fan blows them down this way. All right, so let's go ahead and watch and make sure. Where do we lose our people up at the top? Oh, it's just like an explosion. Okay. Okay, watch. Let's see if people come flying through here. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're starting to make it through. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. Okay, so... yeah, maybe the lasers aren't such a good idea. I think this literally needs to be a fan tunnel that's going to take them to their next destination, because the lasers really don't seem to be serving a purpose, but getting in the way. So maybe we'll continue the tunnel like this. Actually, we need a layer probably going like this, and then hopefully we're going to tunnel them down. We could launch them. That would be kind of fun. I kind of want to explode all the ragdolls too. I feel like that should potentially be a thing. So if we have two fans aimed at each other, should it try to... would it keep them in the middle? I'm kind of wondering that right now. I'm kind of hoping that's a thing. So say if we were to aim fans like this, and then we'll have fans on the opposite end of the tunnel, like say on this side, would it keep them flowing? I don't know. We're learning here today, folks. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're sure going to try here. All right, so I'm working on the fan tunnel here. I think I have this thing figured out. I was going to aim the fans at each other, but I figured let's just angle them all. So it should flow down here. And then at the end of the tunnel, we'll have a wall, but we'll also have a wall of fans on the floor that should shoot them up and into the next area. I'm hoping this is going to work. It seems like we were losing quite a few ragdolls there, so I'm hoping maybe I can fix that situation. There's a couple gaps I can probably close in, but I'm trying to think what we're going to add next. I mean, we need to do something with explosives, and maybe the dismemberment mines. Those are kind of cool, so maybe we'll do something with those. Oh, that looks amazing. All right, let's add some more here. All right, almost ready for our next run here. We need to add some more ragdolls here, so we're gonna put in, I guess, some more. Actually, let's not do the explore ones. I don't want them to move around. Let's go with the follow ones, and we're gonna start stacking here. So I'm gonna have to find a way to tunnel this area, that way we don't lose too many of them. That's probably too many to spawn. Let's watch this from up here. Okay. Wow, that fed a lot more into the machine. Okay, so I'm looking down at the tunnel. Are they gonna make it down? Oh, they are! Oh, they're getting shot out everywhere! Oh, this is an incredible machine. I want to turn. Ouch. All right, so we go down here. Ow. No. There we go. Ooh. I get fed into this. Okay, that wall needs to be a little bit more deadly. We get flung out. Okay, this is totally cool. So that initial explosion, I don't know what I can really do with it besides put a couple walls on the ends and hope that keeps them in. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. So let me go ahead and fix the start here, because I can kind of see the error of my ways. Okay, we're going to line up the bottom of this with mines, because why not? Let's go ahead and do this. All right. Also, I've been getting a lot of requests to do like a parkour map, which I think we might do in the future. You really can't do too much with AI on those, which maybe you can make it to where you're getting attacked the whole time. which might be a kind of a cool idea. Or a lot of people wanted to see a maze here in the future, and it's going to be all testing the AI and hoping that they can actually navigate their way through that. What does this look like from down here? Hold on, let's try to stand not in one of the fans' way. Oh, no. Okay, here comes the spill of people. Oh, that is incredible looking. Oh, I just died. All right, so it appears that the machine is working fairly well right now. Yeah, definitely. Oh, boy. All right, so as they flow through the tunnel of doom here, they're going to go up through another set of fans. They have this little fan or blade right here. And I think we're going to go ahead and add maybe a black hole. That way we can suck them up even further into like a ball here. So it's just going to be a bunch of dismembered ragdolls that are going to get sucked up right here. Hopefully that doesn't have enough pull that's going to pull them off the machine here. So we've got that. You know, we need to go ahead and add some destructible items. How about we make a glass wall here as they fall down into the machine? Actually, it could be about right here, so it sends shards of glass down as they fall into this little feed here. Oh, this is kind of this is a little bit evil, actually. So, also, supposedly they try to walk on these. If you set them like this, which I don't know if their weight collapses them instantly, but I kind of think we need to test that too. All right, so now we have shards of glass that are going to fall down into the machine. You know, it adds a little bit of texture. And I think we're going to go ahead and add even more ragdolls here, because why not? Oh, those are the Explorer ones. You know, it's fine. We can always add a couple different colors. The Explorer ones kind of look like me. Yeah, they are orange. I didn't know if there's a different shade or not. All right, so, oh boy, where do I want to watch this from? Let's watch this from, actually, we want to be about right. Ooh, actually the black hole might affect us. Let's try from over on this side real quick. Maybe the smaller black hole might be a better idea. All right, here we go. Oh, there they go. Oh, they flew through the glass, and look at that. It's just a feed of them, and they go down in there. Which, hold on, let me go ahead and jump in there real quick. Oh, okay, I get hit. Pulverized. Oh, we're getting some product stuck on the wall here. Ooh, I need to make that an angle. Okay, so there's another flaw. Did anybody stick in the black hole? Is that a thing? Hold on, let's move around to it real quick and see if anybody actually gets caught up in it. Because that's got to be like the end goal, right? You get sucked up in a black hole. So let's go ahead and let's resume about right now. All right, so watch out that way. Oh, the black hole actually grabs the mines too. Look, there's people making it to it. And they're also exploding. Hold on, let's let it go. Look how many people make it to the black hole. I mean, that's pretty good, even though I've got so many spawned in. And I want to join. Oh, look how many get stuck on that corner there. Oh, this is horrible. It's creating a ball of, like, dismembered body parts and people. All right, if I let this run for a second, is it going to eventually attract most of what we sent off, at least? I don't know. I really wish there was another free cam, one that didn't involve the ragdoll. That way we can go kind of explore around and see maybe where we need to make changes to the machine. But it's a miracle they made it this far. All right, this looks horrible. I'm going to drop in with them. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just this huge group of people, and we're flying. And up, okay. And we're running through this. Let's slow-mo this. Dude, this just gives you an idea of the chaos. Uh-oh. Do we have another flawed area? Okay, hold on. People are flying there. All right, they're still getting stuck in that corner. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, we just got sucked through the fan. Oh, we get sucked up in the black hole. That looks incredible in slow-mo in my poor character right now. You can see, oh, there's actually a bunch of dismembered parts. There's glass flying through the air. Oh, this is cool, but this isn't game-breaking yet, folks. We gotta go even more extreme. I love pushing this game to its limit. Also, you know what? For funsies, we're gonna have an auto, I guess maybe we'll do, actually, let's just have it target ragdolls. We're gonna stick this down here by the fans. That way, it can be shooting, I guess, some mines up into the black hole. So let's go boom, boom, and let's do one more here. Also, we have a bit of an issue right in this area still. So we're gonna make this, we're gonna get rid of the angles here and make this a flat wall real quick. So yeah, you can always turn the cube this way to get like an angled wall, but I'd like to see an angled ramp piece like that. That way you can just stick it to like a pre-existing corner. That would be kind of nice. So if I were to add another black hole above this, would it eventually try to rip people out? Or would it balance them in the middle? Let's add one over maybe here. See if we can start to pull people apart. And last but not least, let's add even more people. I'm not even sure half these people are gonna make it down in the machine. There's a good possibility they're not. All right, here we go. Time for the lag fest. Let's go. Oop. Okay, slow it down. That's in slow-mo. That is so many people. Okay, let's go down with them. There we go. All right, so we go down the little feed here, and there's a lot of people in the blender. Ooh, get blown in. Okay, this is fine. Slow-mo. There we go. Okay, slow-mo, I guess, didn't activate the first time. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? We're losing some here. This looks horrible, by the way. Yeah, we need more fans along this bottom wall real quick, and then I think that's going to fully fix it. You're not going to get all the ragdolls through, I don't think, but we can try to make it as efficient as possible. Okay, it's all patched up and ready to go. All right, so we're going to give this one more view from over here. I don't know if this is a safe area. We might get hit with something, but let's go ahead and try it. Here we go. It is in slow-mo right now. Look at the amount of people we have coming down this, and up, here they come. Yeah, the game is really laggy. I think we've about done what we can do with this machine. Okay, and look at that. Okay, let's try to get close over here. Oh no, I'm getting sucked in. So now it's creating a huge ball in the middle. So we're gonna let it do its thing here and gather up what it can. By the way, those cannons are shooting up mines up into the ball right now. And oh, okay, we have formed a massive ball of people here. Oh, it's still getting shot. This is awesome looking. Yeah, I think we've about done it here as far as what we can do with this particular machine. Anymore, it's gonna just get even more laggy. But anyways, if you guys have any suggestions for future episodes, comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Like I said, the release is coming, so I'm hoping we'll start to see some kind of user challenges and stuff like that. Maybe once we get some sort of level sharing, which I think that could be cool. Probably find some cool parkour maps and even more creative ideas from the community. But anyways, thank you guys for all the love and support, and we will see you guys next time in Fun with Ragdolls.